Check, 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 check. के साथ तो रही कम से कम। अड़तालीस। हाँ रावरी मना और वो आ जाना तो ये जीत सकता है, लेकिन वो फायदा होना वो और इंजर्ड हो जाएगा वो नित्य ना जाए ना। दोनों गोविंद और कपिल अच्छा खेले। महेंद्र महेंद्र लीली भी अच्छा खेला आज। उनको पाबंद कर रखा है यार कुछ चीज़ों के लिए, मैंने बात की थी उससे, तो बोल रहा भाई साहब मतलब क्या कोई नहीं देना वैसे नहीं, देना है किसी को तो आराम से। अब अब चलेंगे टाइट। चले मैच वाले आओ भाई, मैच वाले हो गया टाइम, आ जाओ। नहीं 2 दिन से मकान काम में लगा हुआ था, निर्माण कार्य में मुझे पकड़ा, मैं बहुत थका हुआ हूँ। आंखों से पता लगा लिया वो थक रही है बहुत। देखना कौन है नहीं, माई कौन है ना। हाँ 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 हाँ, थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू, मज़ा आ गया। हाँ
हेलो।
टीम तो
हेलो।
अपना ऑफिशियल जाएंगे। नहीं टीम अब जाएगी वो ना, ऑफिशियल जाएंगे। नहीं नहीं मैंने बोला टीम जाएगी, जाएगी मैंने बोला टीम। करौली हमेशा हाईलाइट रहती है किसी ना किसी चीज़ को लेके। इससे
So have a cheerful evening guys. मैच नंबर 104 में आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हैं। युवा कबड्डी सीरीज एक बार फिर से नए जोश जज्बा और जुनून के साथ तैयार है। आज के दिन के अंतिम मुकाबले की बात करते हैं और इन दोनों टीम का पहला मुकाबला होगा चैलेंजर राउंड में हम्पी हीरोज वर्सेस काजीरंगा राइनोस। जी हाँ, काजीरंगा राइनोस वर्सेस हम्पी हीरोज के मध्य अंतिम मुकाबला। आज के दिन का पहला मुकाबला पेरियार पैंथर्स वर्सेस मुरथल मैग्नेट, जिसने मुरथल मैग्नेट ने जीत प्राप्त की 29 पॉइंट से। दूसरा मुकाबला अरावली एरोज वर्सेस चडोबा टाइगर्स, जिस मुकाबले को जीता अरावली एरोज ने। और अब ये समय है हम्पी हीरोज वर्सेस काजीरंगा राइनोस मुकाबले का। तो चलिए जल्दी हम यहाँ पर हमारी दोनों ही टीम्स को मैच पर इनवाइट करेंगे आप सभी के साथ। सो चलिए सर्वप्रथम हम बुलाने जा रहे हैं हमारी टीम हम्पी हीरोज। और अब समय है उस टीम को इनवाइट करने का जिन्होंने वापसी की एक नई मिसाल कायम की है। लेट्स इनवाइट काजीरंगा राइनोस।
Good evening, everybody. Here from Sanskar School, Jaipur, our venue partners for Yuva Kabaddi Series, and this is going to be the 4th place and the 5th place team from the booster round coming into this challenger round. It's Hampi Heroes with a bang. Why I say bang is because there you see in the middle, Nitin Dhankar, the man who scored 184 8 points in just 12 matches, is back for the Hampi Heroes for the challenger round, and Sandeep and Bitu will guard the corners, and Sonu Latwal, who was managing the rating department in the absence of Nitin Dhankar with 213 rate points in 21 matches, is there, and Mohit Narwal and Nitin Deshwal, the captain, will look out for the covers. Between them, they've got 100 tackle points, but a very big inclusion again is going to be that jersey number 42 is Rohit Raghav. He was a very, very important player in that season 8 of the franchisee league for the Bengal franchisee. So Rohit Raghav is a good inclusion for the Hampi Heroes. This looks like a very, very strong side. But just to talk about a lot more stronger side, it's Kaziranga Rhinos, of course. Because when they finished on top of the table from the survival round, everybody expected a lot of fireworks. But then the Kaziranga Rhinos were pushed back with consecutive losses of continuously losing 5 matches in a row. But they came back and finished 5th in the booster round table with Mohit Kolar and Hitesh Kadyan guarding the corners. Sahil and Manu to support the biggest raider of Yuva Kabaddi Series, the topmost raider, 337 grade points, Partik Dhaya, and of course Rohit and Manu there will be looking at Rajneesh Narwal also to guard the covers. And let me introduce my fellow commentator Navneet to check out on Nitin Dhankar.
नमस्कार नवीन। और यहाँ पर नितिन धनकर हमारे स्क्रीन पर 275 रेड्स और उन्हें पॉइंट्स मिले 184, 10 सुपर टेंस है और 66.9 ये उनका रेडिंग स्ट्राइक रेट है। तो नितिन धनकर से आज उम्मीदें रहेंगी वो अपने देवता को याद करते हुए, अपने गुरुओं को याद करते हुए 9 नंबर की जर्सी में नितिन धनकर, और यहाँ पर सारे खिलाड़ी मिट्टी को प्रणाम करते हुए, मैट को प्रणाम करते हुए प्रतीक दहिया। इसी बीच रेड 467, 467, 337 रेड पॉइंट, सुपर 10, 19 बार उन्होंने ये कारनामा किया है और रेड स्ट्राइक रेट 72.16। तो प्रतीक दहिया से, उनके कप्तान से उम्मीद रहेगी काजीरंगा राइनोस को। और थोड़ी देर पहले टॉस हुआ, हम्पी हीरोज ने टॉस जीता और चॉइस ऑफ कोर्ट किया है राइट साइड।
Yeah, Nitin Deshwal winning the toss there to the right of our court, and then the first trade will be from Partik Dhaya for sure in this 104th match. We're talking about these two teams. We've seen so many ups and downs, but Hampi Heroes were manageably somehow hold on to that 4th place, which was very, very important because they won 12 out of those 22 matches, and Nitin Dhankar was very special in those initial wins with just 12 matches under his belt with 184 raid points, probably the quickest to reach that 100 raid points table. But then for the quickest to reach 200 was this man, and also 300 I should say is Kartik Daya for the Kaziranga Rhinos, because even they have won 12 out of the 22 matches that they have played and lost 9. Most of the losses coming in that booster round. But this is a new round, new day, and very well energized. We're just having a new name also for Kartik Daya. We'll discuss on the course of the match. But to do all that, let's go in for the all-important countdown for the 104th match. There we are, all set and expected. This is the start from Kartik Daya into the court of the Hampi Heroes. First raid, Navneet, a lot of fire was expected because Ashish Narwal today was little slow and he just got 3 touch points, that's all. So the Panther was left slow, but the man, the top raider of Yuva Kabaddi Series has started off with a super duper raid here for Kaziranga Rhinos. What a beginning! Look at that, the Dubki coming under the chain and the right flank completely foxed. Then Sandeep from left corner comes in and says, okay, let me also give you that extra point.
जी हाँ नवीन, आपने बात की फायरवर्क्स की उम्मीदें रहेंगी और आपने कहा और प्रतीक दहिया ने डिलीवर किया और निश्चित रूप से ये सुपर रेड था। जैसा कि आपने कहा, नितिन धनकर भी शायद 1 पॉइंट लेकर के जाएंगे, वो टच पॉइंट की उम्मीद कर रहे हैं। जी हां, रेफरी ने 1 पॉइंट दिया है, दोनों टीमों का खाता खुल गया है, लेकिन जो शानदार रेड था प्रतीक दहिया की, वो काबिल तारीफ।
Yeah, very much, and good answer from Nitin Dhankar coming into the court of a proper match setup after a very long time. But now the block comes in from the right corner. That is nice to see for the Kaziranga Rhinos. Look at that. It was really well played, and then number 99 had to go out on the bench because the start was nice, but Sahil could not capitalize on Kartik Daya's start, and somewhere Mohit Narwal showing why he is so capable of putting down the Raiders.
बिल्कुल, वहां पर साहिल को बाहर का रास्ता देखना पड़ा। नितिन धनकर फिर से एक बार, और जिस तरीके से स्विफ्टली वो कोर्ट पे मूव कर रहे हैं, इससे पता चलता है कि क्यों उनका नाम टॉप रेडर्स में लिया जाता है। और बिल्कुल वहां पर वो कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आ रहे हैं। इसी बीच सोनू लटवल आजाद भी उनके पास है, और देखिए कमाल का खेल, वहां पर कमाल का फुटवर्क, टच करना चाह रहे थे, भले नहीं कर पाए। और इसी बीच दोनों टीम 3-3 की बराबरी पर, और एक रेड यानी साहिल कुमार के आउट होने के बाद वापस से आ रहे हैं प्रतीक दहिया।
With the pack fully there, and look at that! This is anti-block. This can be seen only by Kartik Daya. 2 points for sure. And the right corner comes. Oh, that's a 4-point raid. How did this happen? It's a super raid once again. Let me just take that extra moment to see what happened. Oh, there we go. Rohit Raghav came in rushing behind, and then 2 men also putting their hands to the ankles of Kartik Daya, and the block was completely nullified with the anti-block that came in. And let us go ahead and discuss about the name that I was thinking for Kartik Daya. I was just thinking to name him Dakar Daya. How does that sound, Navneet?
बिल्कुल, ये बहुत ही शानदार नेम है, पर आपने एक और नाम पहले ही दे चुके हैं प्रतीक दहिया को, वो है द बिगेस्ट राइनो। और जिस तरीके से राइनो अपने हॉर्न से जो उठा देता है, उसी तरीके का कुछ दृश्य था। और यहां पर वो जो राइनो है वो छका भी रहा है, और हर तरीके का खेल, हर तरीके का ऑलराउंड खेल देखने को मिल रहा है प्रतीक दहिया से। देखिए कमाल का खेल, और पहला रेड सुपर रेड, दूसरा रेड सुपर रेड, और यहां पर भले वो सुपर रेड नहीं था, पर जिस तरीके से छकाया वो भी सुपर रेड से कम नहीं था।
And that to whom did he take it out? Another raider, Sonu Latwal, with more than 200 raid points. He's taken him off the match, and now it's all down to Nitin Dankar to save the Hampi Heroes from an evident all-out, because only 2 men left on court. And they'll have to rely back on to that super tackle situation when he goes back empty-handed, or just with a bonus point, I guess. The bonus was given away, and that's nice to see where a substitution is coming in. Yeah, that's good. Sandeep Narwal has been substituted by Ramesh Narwal. The extra defender has been put in there to support Mohit Narwal. This is nice to see. Will the Narwals make sure the Rhino is top in his ranks? No way. And look at how much time he's got just to turn the pages like a comic book page on the defender.
बिल्कुल, और देखिए आराम से उन्हें छू करके चले गए. प्रयास भी बहुत ही साधारण सा प्रयास था वहां पर. और इसी बीच जो उनके रेडर है, यहां पर देखिए नितिन धनकर, आखिरी हम्पी के हीरो मैदान पर बचे हैं, कोर्ट पर बचे हैं, मैट पर बचे हैं. और देखना है कि क्या वो अपने टीम को रिवाइव कर सकते हैं या फिर. देखिए इंतजार हो रहा है और यहां पर मिड लाइन को टच किया है. देखना है कि क्या वो सफलता से पॉइंट. जी हां, एक बोनस पॉइंट भी मिला है और एक और पॉइंट, यानी 2 पॉइंट.
Yeah, Rajneesh Narwal was not up to the task. The turn and tumble from Nitin Dhankar, the outward turn towards the lobby, allowing him to cross the midline very, very correctly. Oh, that's a message. That's a very strong message, and the coach is really happy. Wow, that is what you want to see when you have the biggest rhino charging against you. What was that tackle? Oh, look at that, head down and out you go, says the defender, and it was a super tackle. Oh, that's a big message for Partik Dhaya. They say we can also be doctored.
बिल्कुल, और जिस तरीके से अक्सर हम देखते हैं कि लॉबी की तरफ डैश कर दिया जाता है, लेकिन यहां पर हमने देखा कि एंड लाइन की तरफ उन्हें डैश कर दिया गया, और यह बिल्कुल अनएक्सपेक्टेड था. और ऐसा ही अनएक्सपेक्टेड आर्मरी होनी चाहिए आपके खेल में कि जो रेडर है वो उम्मीद भी नहीं कर सके कि आप किधर से धक्का मारेंगे और कैसे कोर्ट से बाहर कर देंगे.
Oh, check that out once again. There you go. It's with the turn. He's also held the waist very, very correctly. It's the captain, Nitin Deswal. Oh, captain sending out a big message and also saving Hampi Heroes from that all-out. And now it's the equalizer of the score. Look what Nitin Dhankar can do. He went and saved the team with bonus +1. And now it is Monu's turn to survive the super tackle. And Nitin Deswal is looking strong. He's up for the challenge. And this is what you want to see. I am loving this, because it was all Ashish Narwal, it was all Partik Dhaya throughout the booster round. The defense had no clue of any team how to stop these two. And today look at what the Hampi Heroes have done. That's the first point for the Bengal franchise's hero, Rohit Raghav. He makes sure his presence is felt on Yuva Kabaddi Series' match with a squat dubki, 2 points for them. And Hampi Heroes are leading Navneet.
जी हाँ, और वो डुबकी था या नहीं, क्योंकि वो पहले स्क्वाट करते हैं और वहां से फिर से उछलते हैं. यहां पर फिर से पकड़े गए हैं काजीरंगा के राइनोस. एक के बाद एक शिकार हो रहे हैं और हम्पी हीरोज के जो खिलाड़ी हैं नितिन धनकर, वो कैसे अपने टीम को रिवाइवल करा रहे. 1 से अब वो 5 पर पहुंच गए हैं और लगातार शिकार हो रहा है राइनोस का. ये असम के फैंस, ये काजीरंगा राइनोस के फैंस ये दृश्य नहीं देखना चाहेंगे, लेकिन वहीं पर खुशियों की लहर हम्पी हीरोज के जो टीम है उनमें निश्चित रूप से दौड़ चुकी है.
Yeah, super tackle situation on and double tie hold. Should be seen, the raider has gone out. Yes, no problem. I expected that, because Rohit Raghav was pushed out of the lobby very strongly by his counterpart Rohit. There we go. Rohit getting Rohit, and the double tie hold and the push was successful, and it was a super tackle. And that is nice to see, where Mayank now comes in for as a substitute for Kaziranga Rhinos. That's a new inclusion, because Kaziranga Rhinos have not been left with any raider on the bench, so that's a new inclusion there, Navneet.
जी हाँ, और नए इंक्लूजन से नई ऊर्जा की उम्मीद रहेगी काजीरंगा राइनोस को, और क्या वो ऊर्जा काजीरंगा राइनोस को वापस इस गेम में ला पाती है कि नहीं। इसी बीच सोनू लठोल आजाद जाते हैं आराम से, पहले वॉकलाइन को टच करते हैं और उसके बाद वो वापस आते हैं, बोलते हैं कि आप आइए और आपको पकड़ेंगे हम।
Yeah, that was very nicely played by Sonu Lathwal, because now they are surrendering to the do or die raid strategy is the Hampi Heroes. But what a turnaround! What a turnaround for Nitin Dhankar and his heroics. He has changed the momentum completely on its head. The two super raids of the Dhakar Daya has been forgotten, and the biggest rhino has been kept silent now by the Hampi Heroes. And now do or die raid situation, and it has to be Mayank who will face the music.
बिल्कुल मयंक से उम्मीदें हैं, और यहां पर देखिए डू और डाई रेड है। देखना है कि वो क्या वक्त लेते हैं, क्या जल्दी जाते हैं वो टच पॉइंट्स के लिए। अभी 15 सेकंड का वक्त गुजर चुका है इस रेडिंग में। देखिए मयंक यहां पर पकड़े गए हैं, कैच कर दिया गया, उन्हें उठा दिया गया है, और मयंक डू और डाई रेड में जो नहीं चाहते थे वो हुआ उनके साथ, वो आउट होंगे। और यहां पर देखिए बिल्कुल काजीरंगा राइनोस 11 और जी हाँ,
that's a big dash, Navneet. That's a big dash. Look at that dash with a double tie hold. Sandeep has announced his arrival. That's his second tackle point. First we saw the diving ankle hold, and then the dash with the double tie hold. Now a do or die raid, and this is going to be interesting as Nitin Dhankar is going to survive this do or die raid and also super tackle situation. And Rohit cannot get him this time. That is nicely done. Look at what he has done for this Hampi Heroes side is Nitin Dhankar today. And the turn and tumble, there we go. Does not even turn towards the lobby. The outward turn also is not required. Just one small niggle towards the defender, and there we go. Now, can you believe this, Navneet? Nitin Dhankar went in and has revived the whole team, as Kaziranga Rhinos is now with last man standing. This is tough for Mohit Khel.
जी हाँ, आपने बोला कि टफ होगा, और निश्चित रूप से यहां पर टफ हुआ है। मानना पड़ेगा कि एक खिलाड़ी कैसे टीम की किस्मत बदल सकता है। नितिन धनकर की जितनी तारीफ की जाए, और यह दिखाता है कि जब आप आखिरी आदमी हो, आखिरी मैन ऑन द कोर्ट हो, तब भी आपको हिम्मत नहीं हारनी चाहिए। यहां पर जो चीज नितिन ने दिखाया है वो जीवन में भी लागू होता है, और हम सब जब भी किसी भी विपरीत परिस्थिति में हो, नितिन धनकर के इस खेल से हमें शिक्षा लेनी चाहिए, और कमाल का खेल नितिन धनकर के द्वारा।
Yeah, Kabaddi is very much like life, as I always keep seeing this, and that's the reason why I love this sport so much. Of course, there is that uncertainty, there is that unexpectedness in this game, which keeps us hooked every single second on every raid and every. This is so close. This is so close to life. Yeah, very well said. And now what will this guy do? He walks in very, very confidently, but the defense is also trying to not give away any easy points. They gave away 7 points in 2 raids for him, and look at that big toe. He's known to do this. Right corner, and that's the dangerous tackle that Pratik Bhaiya has not been able to find an answer for. Jump, and Bittu says, come down, and I will pin you down with the double tie hold. What strength shown by the right corner.
बिल्कुल, और फिर से प्रतीक दहिया वो कोर्ट से बाहर हो गए हैं, और उनसे और भी उम्मीदें होगी यहां पर काजीरंगा राइनोस को। लेकिन मैंने अक्सर ये देखा है कि जब काजीरंगा राइनोस खेल में पिछड़ती है तो जो वो कॉन्फिडेंस होता है वो जरूर चाहिए, जो कामनेस अक्सर जब लीड में होते हैं तो प्रतीक दहिया शानदार खेल दिखाते हैं। इसीलिए वो कामनेस उन्हें वापस लाना पड़ेगा, और उन्हें याद करना पड़ेगा कि अभी भी तकरीबन 70-75 मिनट का खेल बाकी है, और ये काफी होता है कबड्डी के मैट पर।
Very much. And the outward turn, supporting and the 2 raid points, very, very slowly and nicely done by the raider. Look at that, went in deep from the right corner, but then the error coming in from the left cover, and did not allow Mohit Narwal to cut out the angle. Very good raid in the pressure situation. That was a nice one. And now the defense says, okay, let me also have a piece of him. And once again, right cover of Kaziranga Rhinos, making sure It is all done nicely. Mohit Kuldeep was that. Yeah, that's also substitutes coming in with the right cover, with the block, and then successful tackle.
जी हाँ, और देखिए एश्योरेंस जरूरी है। प्रतीक दहिया को थोड़ा सा समय लेना होगा, थोड़ा सा धीरज धरना होगा, और जब मैं उनके फीट में एश्योरेंस देखता हूं तो समझ सकता हूं कि वो पॉइंट्स ला सकते हैं। यहां पर देखिए आसानी से वो वापस एम्प्टी रेट के लिए चले गए हैं, उन्हें वक्त लेना होगा। नवीन,
Yeah, very much required today, so that he has to assess the situation very clearly. But they're not very far away. They are not touching distance as Kaziranga Rhinos. And Nitin Dhankar, he is very, very snappy, very quick on his feet. Look at that, does not allow the defense to have a sniff out of his legs. But right corner saying, okay, Hitesh Kadian I am, and I have got 48 tackle points before this match. Look at that, he does not go back. And Nitin Dhankar was taken by surprise because the right corner did not go back in the chain. He was just standing right there and he got a good hold of the angle and did not allow Nitin Dhankar to turn around.
बिल्कुल नितिन धनकर का शिकार करना चाहती थी काजीरंगा राइनोज, और यहां पर पकड़े गए हैं, यहां पर पकड़े गए। हम्पी हीरोज भी हिम्मत नहीं हार रही है, वो अक्सर नीचे जाती है लेकिन फिर वहां से उठती है, और ये हीरो की निशानी है कि हीरो जब भी नीचे होता है मैदान में, जब भी नीचे होता है लाइफ में, उस प्रॉब्लम से वो नहीं डरता है, वो उस मुसीबत से नहीं डरता है और वापस आता है खेल में। हम्पी हीरोज आज गजब का खेल दिखा रही है।
Double double ankle hold there once again by Bittu. So he is making sure the right corner has no issues for the Hampi Heroes as Sonu Lathwal tries his hand on the left cover. That's a good tackle, but then support staff coming in and saying, okay, get out of my defender. Look at that. That is once again a brutal one in terms of the Kabaddi game though. There we go. The block and turn, it was like a wrestler putting out another wrestling point. Mohit Khel from left corner came in, but Sonu Lathwal, as I always keep saying, is this Navneet. Sonu Lathwal needs to increase that speed a little. See how much of time that he gave to the defender. The defender came in, blocked him, and then turned him around. So much time is not good for a raider. Karthik Daya. Oh, there we go! I thought he would have. What has happened? Let's just check out on the referees. Is that a super tackle or is that 2 points for Karthik Daya? I think it's a 2 points for Karthik Daya. Look at that. It was nice and he crosses the midline. Lucky there. Lucky, I should say, because the last man who was just standing on the mat did not touch him before he crossed the midline, or else it would have been a super hit and an all out. So Sandeep is somewhere lucky to be standing there, but can he revive is a big question.
जी हाँ, क्या वो कमाल कर पाएंगे जो नितिन धनकर ने किया था। संदीप इस वक्त पकड़े गए हैं और यहां पर खेल बराबर हो चुका है। नहीं, माफ कीजिएगा, क्योंकि एक बोनस पॉइंट मिलेगा, 1 पॉइंट अभी भी फिलहाल आगे रहेंगे। पर जितनी तारीफ की जाए काजीरंगा राइनोस की टीम की, वो एकता के साथ खेले हैं और इस गेम में वापस आए हैं, और कुछ महज 2 मिनट 44 सेकंड का खेल इस हाफ में रह गया है। कांटे की टक्कर नवीन।
Very much. Hitesh Kadian once again making sure the raider did not get the angle to turn across, but it was a good raid from Sandeep because he himself, being a defender, he made sure he got that bonus point and then wanted to have that touch point, but Hitesh Kadian was a little too good for Sandeep to turn from the outward post. Right now, it's just 1 point away for the Kaziranga Rhinos as Nitin Dhankar, the man who saved them from a very big all-out, has made sure that he comes into this. Once again, outward turn towards lobby. Makes it look so easy is Nitin Dhankar. And this time, he makes sure that the right cover could not get him across in time. Mohit Kuldeep was a very good inclusion coming in place of Rajneesh Narwal and did not stop Nitin Dhankar.
बिल्कुल, नितिन का मतलब होता है जो सही पथ पर चलता है, जिसे सही पथ का ज्ञान रहता है, और उन्हें ज्ञान था कि मिड लाइन जो है वो ही सही पथ है और वहां पर तक वो पहुंच गए और वो लगातार पहुंच रहे। नितिन धनकर आज कमाल का खेल।
And this is very, very important. Rohit Raghav is known to do such tackles from the in position. We have seen him play in the franchisee leagues. Look at that, number 42. I told you to just keep an eye on this guy. He is a dangerous defender when it comes to tackling from in positions. Look at the surprise that is put on Partik Bhaiya. The backwardness of Bhaiya has been deflated with that surprise ankle hold. And Rohit Raghav is also known to raid and also known to put in those surprise tackles from the in positions. So he is living up to the expectations. And Nitin Dhankar goes back. What a strong side. I must appreciate Ramesh Narwal, the coach of Hampi Heroes, because he's made sure he brought in Nitin Dhankar fit and fine. He's included Rohit Raghav from the Bengal franchisee, and he's made sure this team looks like the real heroes. Oh. Yeah, 2 points. Left cover goes in. Could not try and stop Manu. Manu did really well to push out Mohit Narwal from that block, and the momentum was lost. So that's why Manu could touch and cross the midline very easily. Once again, just 1 point difference here, Navneet.
बिल्कुल, और वो 1 पॉइंट का डिफरेंस यहाँ पर कांटे का टक्कर का मैच है. एक पॉइंट के लिए लड़ाई हो रही है दोनों मैच में, दोनों टीमों में, और ये जो एक पॉइंट है वो आगे इनको हेल्प करेगी. देखना है यहाँ पर कितने पॉइंट्स लाए हैं नितिन धनकर ने. आखिरी कुछ चंद सेकंड में 2 पॉइंट नितिन धनकर.
Yeah, he went in deep with the toe touch, but then saw Mohit coming across, and he wanted to go towards the midline. In the meantime, he also gets another point. So both the covers away gone, Mayank Saini and Mohit Kuldeep. So that makes the momentum go towards the Hampi Heroes with Nitin Dhankar's heroic 2-point raid in the last raid of the first half. And what a match! What a nail-biting match this has been. And let's get
और ये हम हाइलाइट्स देख रहे हैं. और इस मैच में एक और रोमांचक बात ये रही है कि क्योंकि 26 और 23 से, जी हाँ, हमारे सामने है पॉइंट्स टेबल 26 और 23, जहां की रेडिंग पॉइंट्स में राइनोज आगे रहे 15 पॉइंट, और वहीं हम्पी हीरोज के 14 रहे हैं. टैकल पॉइंट्स में हम्पी आगे रही है 10 पॉइंट, और वहीं पे राइनोज 6. दोनों टीम एक बार ऑल आउट हुई है. तो मैच काफी कांटे के टक्कर के है. लेकिन एक चीज और मैं बताना चाहूंगा दर्शकों को कि नितिन धनकर के 11 रेडिंग पॉइंट्स है, और वहीं प्रतीक दहिया के भी 11 रेडिंग पॉइंट्स है. तो हर तरीके से ये मैच कश्मकश से भरा हुआ और बहुत ही मजा आने वाला मैच है. और सामने सेकेंड हाफ के लिए हम तैयार है.
Yeah, we are ready for the nail-biting second half, I must say. It's going to be very, very unrealistic if Nitin Dhankar cannot make his team win from in this situation. Kaziranga rhinos just have to do something. They'll have to pull out a big rhino from the hat. I know it's going to be a rabbit out of the hat, but no, from here on in, Kaziranga rhinos will have to pull a rhino out of the hat to win against the strong-looking Hampi Heroes. But it is going to go down to the last second of this match. The 40th minute will also not decide the winner, I'm sure. It will go on even after the 40th minute to see who the winner is going to be. It is that sort of a match. Once again, Rohit Raghav from right in this time. And Partik Bhaiya is not expecting this. Oh, How many times we have seen him do this in the franchisee league, and look at this, just making sure he comes from the blind spot of the right cover and then the right in surprise ankle holds. And the man who started here in the Yuva Kabaddi Series is Sultan of Surprises, Ankit, who's kind of injured himself, and we are waiting to make sure he comes back very soon. But Rohit Raghav today has impressed.
बिल्कुल, और जैसा कि आप बता रहे थे कि वो पकड़े गए थे और वो चौथी बार अनसक्सेसफुल रेड इस मैच में प्रतीक दहिया की.
And also the dash was so strong on Nitin Dhankar that Mohit Khel would have been really satisfied for taking out the main raider. But he does not have to worry, is Nitin Dhankar, because he's got Sonu Latwal to revive him back as Manu tries to revive Pratik Dahiya with a sweeping toe touch. Nice to see Bitu keeping his right leg away. That's a beautiful skill on the Kabaddi mat. It is not easy. As Rohit Raghav, look at the confidence that this guy walks in. Right, where was he? Where was he until the first half or the first two rounds of the Yuva Kabaddi Series? Look at this, the kick came in strong. I guess this is his first raid of the match, and he's shown him some good skills, good footwork. The kick went in strong on the left corner and goes back. He's put in a lot of good tackles from the in position. Yeah, I was just talking about Sonu Latwal reviving Nitin Dhankar. Come on, Rohit Raghav is all there.
जी हाँ, राव इस मैच में 2 रेड पॉइंट्स ऑलरेडी ला चुके हैं और एक टैकल पॉइंट्स भी लाया है. ऑलराउंड खेल दिखा रहे हैं. यहाँ पर साहिल कुमार पकड़े गए हैं. साहिल कुमार पकड़े गए हैं. 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा हम्पी हीरोज को. और ये मैच लगातार, और देखिए किस तरीके से स्ट्रॉन्ग थाई होल्ड था और फिर उसके बाद टीम का सपोर्ट आया. इसी बीच नितिन धनकर फिर से एक बार, देखिए 4 खिलाड़ी हैं यहाँ पर, 2 का चेन बना हुआ है और देखिए अंदर तक जा रहे हैं, अंदर तक इनवाइट कर रहे हैं. वही चाहिए डिफेंस को कि वो अंदर तक इनवाइट करे ऐसे अच्छे रेडर्स को. और यहां पर हितेश कडियान पकड़ नहीं पाए और नितिन धनकर से जैसी उम्मीद थी. जी हां नवीन.
Yes, Nitin Dhankar, you know what happened there, Navneet? Actually, Nitin Dhankar expected the right corner to come across, Nitin Kadian, and then the counter-attack from Nitin Dhankar to cut out the angle of Hitesh Kadian working in his favor. So somewhere the Raiders also need to think like defenders, as the batter thinks like a bowler. So that's what Nitin Dhankar did. He expected Hitesh Kadian's move and then tried to counter-attack with himself pushing away Hitesh Kadian. That is nicely done, and look at the coach just watching the proceedings with all keen eyes as Nitin Dhankar goes in with a super tackle situation with his arm. He does not want to get caught in this because 4-point lead for Hampi Heroes is good, and Pratik Dahiya not on the mat. It's even better. That's safe, that's smart, and that is brilliant by Nitin Dhankar.
बिल्कुल. और आप जो कह रहे थे नवीन, एक्सपेक्टेशंस, इस खेल में एक्सपेक्टेशंस रखना होता है कि किस तरफ वो प्लेयर जाएगा, किस तरफ टर्न जाएगा. और अगर आपका एक्सपेक्टेशन जो है वो सही जाता है, जैसे कि फुटबॉल के मैच में भी होता है जब पेनल्टी शूट आउट होता है और गोलकीपर अगर वही एक्सपेक्ट करता है, राइट साइड जंप लगाता है, तो खेल बहुत आसान हो जाता है.
Yeah, but very tough in those conditions as well. But Rohit Raghav, yeah, this is his 3rd raid of the match, and already he has he impressed. Yeah, I remember that first raid in the first half there, he got that 2 points. His first raid of the first half got him 2 points. And then now in a super tackle situation, jump comes in, but in the wrong direction. Mohit Kuldeep, I'm hoping that he's not hurt himself. Yeah, that is what it looked like. Look at that, the jump was strong, but Rohit Raghav's left knee actually taking out Mohit Kuldeep's nose. Oh man, that should have been a little hurting. There we go, our physio partners UAM, University of Engineering and Management. Rohit Raghav is a strong lad. Look at that, his left knee right into the nose of Mohit Kuldeep, and he immediately reacted. Of course it's a super tackle, of course it's 2 points for the Kaziranga rhinos, but I'm sure Mohit Kuldeep will be back on the mat very soon. But Manu now into the Hampi Heroes is there, Navneet.
बिल्कुल। और मैं आपसे एक सवाल करना चाहता हूं यहाँ पर कि देखिए 8 नंबर की जो जर्सी है वो पहने हुए हैं, तो क्या जो खिलाड़ी होते हैं क्या उनमें कोई सुपरस्टिशंस होता है कि मैं इसी नंबर की जर्सी पहनूंगा, या आप ऐसे कोई सुपरस्टिशन को मानते हैं क्योंकि आप भी कबड्डी खेल चुके हैं?
Oh man, that's a very good question. But look at that stretch on the left cover and gets him very easily for Mohit Narwal to go out on the bench. Yeah, that's really nice topic of discussion. Because see what happens, always Sachin wanted number 10 and Dhoni is associated with number 7. So both those numbers have been actually preserved in a treasure by BCCI. Those numbers will not be going to any player, as Nitin Dhankar once again gets the running hat on the right corner. Right, I completely believe in you can call it superstition or you just say numerology on the lucky number. And for me, I've always been with 5. Even on my cricket, where I played a lot of division matches for KSCA, Karnataka State Cricket Association. I've been very fortunate and lucky for that. And a diving tie hold from Bittu to stop the Raider from going towards the midline. So blow's been extended as we speak about numbers, and definitely is Manu. Now it is not going to get a better of number 8 because number 4 is somewhere doing his job. So numbers play a big role, and it's that belief, Navneet. Because I always believe that number 5 has worked for me because I was a goalkeeper in hockey as well. So I could be able to choose any number that I wanted to. So 5 was not taken. So I got in 5, and thankfully, KSCA somewhere also, when I played my divisions in the universities, the 5 was there because I was a captain. So I could somewhere have that advantage of selecting my number. It depends. See, it depends if you're lucky, you get that number. If you're not, you'll have to have many options. You can't stick on one number.
बिल्कुल जी हाँ, शायद एक नंबर से लगाव हो जाता है, उससे कॉन्फिडेंस मिलता होगा कि मैं इस नंबर की जर्सी पहन के खेलूंगा तो शायद और अच्छा करूंगा। और यहाँ पर देखिए एक टच पॉइंट यहाँ पर मयंक को शायद मिलेगा, और ऐसे युवाओं को जो मौका मिल रहा है नवीन, ये इससे अच्छा और कुछ नहीं हो सकता। जो मौका है, जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, और अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत ही मुश्किल से मिलती है लाइफ में, और अगर इस अपॉर्चुनिटीज को वो भुना दे तो फिर क्या बात है।
In life you may get few opportunities here and there, but in Yuva Kabaddi Series it's tough. It's a long series, lot of good talent, lot of energetic talent that we have seen, and to get an opportunity here you'll have to do something really big. As Nitin Dhankar gets 2 points. Wow, that was the raid which will push the Kaziranga rhinos towards the north. The diving angle hold was very well executed, but Nitin Dhankar escaping from his speed, taking away his ankles from the hold of the defender, and making sure he's now reduced Kaziranga rhinos with only Mayank's training to save them. Will he be able to do that is a big question. If not, it's going to be danger signs for Kaziranga rhinos. It is already a big lead for the Hampi Heroes, comparing the match situation and the way it is gone. Will he be able to do that now? Under 10 seconds, pressure, go out, he says. Thank you so much, Tara Baba, he says, Bittu, and the combination of Rohit Raghav. He's got the bonus though, so that reduces 1 point from the lead. And look at the combination tackle. One goes for the body, one goes for the lower body. Wow, that is the classic example of a chain tackle from the right flank. All out for Kaziranga rhinos, and it's a big 7-point lead for Hampi Heroes.
जी हाँ, 7 पॉइंट की लीड है, लेकिन मैं जिस तरीके से इस खेल को उम्मीद कर रहा हूं, मुझे उम्मीद है कि काजीरंगा राइनोज इस खेल में वापस आएगी और टक्कर देगी हम्पी के हीरोज को यहाँ पर इसी बीच सोनू लटवल। और देखिए किस तरीके से उनकी फीट मूवमेंट हो रही है। वो आप बात कर रहे थे स्पीड की, इस बार स्पीड लग रही है। यहाँ पर क्या 1 पॉइंट टच पॉइंट मिलेगा? और जी हाँ, मिलेगा 1 पॉइंट। रेफरी का इशारा सोनू लटवल से जो उम्मीद है उनके टीम को, देखिए कमाल की उनकी लंबी जो हाथ है, और उससे वो 1 पॉइंट लेकर के आए। इसी बीच हमारे स्क्रीन पर प्रतीक दैया, अगर ये खेल को बदल सकते हैं कोई काजीरंगा राइनोज के लिए, तो ये प्रतीक रहेंगे नवीन।
Just going back to that previous raid, very importantly, and that's 2 points. That's easy 2 points for Kartik Bhaiya. But before that, see, Sonu Latwal got those 2 points not because of he's speedy. It's because of the error from Mohit Koler. And then once again, Sandeep this time making an error in the ankle hold. And I always keep saying this, Navneet. See, when your cover should be activated is when your corner is strong. If your corner is not put in a strong ankle hold, the cover should not go in for the support. So you see, it's the name suggests it. Very, very simple. Cover is there, not initiate touch tackles. Yes, man, that's what I was trying to say here, Rajneesh Narwal. Come on, right cover. You're a cover. You should not initiate the tackle. Initiation should come from the corners, and covers should give cover firing. Cover tackles, cover defense. That is why it is called covers.
बेहद शानदार तरीके से वहां पर नवीन एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं कि जो कॉर्नर्स होते हैं पहले उनसे टैकल आता है और कवर जो होते हैं वो सपोर्ट के लिए होते हैं, इसीलिए उन्हें कवर कहा जाता है. और ये जो बेसिक्स है, ये जो नए कबड्डी के खिलाड़ी सुन रहे हैं, ये जो नए युवा जो कबड्डी में अपना खेल एक्सप्लोर करना चाहते हैं, ये बहुत ही सीखने वाली बात है यहाँ पर.
Just notice the previous raid, what happened. When Sandeep made the error, I really want to appreciate Mohit Narwal in the right cover. He did not go for that. He did not go and stop Kartik Bhaiya. He did not commit the mistake that he did it in the previous raid. So that is what you need to do as covers. As Nitin Dhankar tries his best, goes back, no problem. Now Kartik Bhaiya has got a liking towards that left corner. So somebody in the left corner needs to stop him because he's got consecutive points already in the left corner. Now that is the danger area for Hampi Heroes. He started to find some hunting ground. That's a strong jump! Even the jump did not save him because it is Rohit Raghav, my man of the day. Wow! What a player! Look at that for the tackle. Bitu went in for the dash, went in for the ankle hold. The jump was fantastic, but Rohit Raghav is even fabulous to stop Kartik Bhaiya. He has made sure that, come on, if you want to get into the franchisee bus, you need to be better than what you are. That's the challenge coming in from Rohit Raghav, who's coming from the Bengal franchisee and showing the Dhakar Bhaiya that what he has shown in the Yuva Kabaddi Series is still not enough.
जी हाँ, और वो आपने गीत याद दिला दिया. आप इसको इस तरीके से भी बोल सकते हैं कि छोरा धाकड़ है, छोरा धाकड़ है.
Very much, very much. Oh, there we go. Now, somewhere Kaziranga rhinos trying to fight back with Manu. Once again, a very weak ankle hold attempted. Once again, see who's attempting that. It's the covers. It's the right cover. So for a left raider, how can a right cover go in for the ankle hold? Nitin Deshwal, the captain. See, I understand, Navneet, when you say these lads are learning, these lads are getting into the groove. Come on, we are in match number 104. 100 chances के ऊपर आपको दिए हुए हैं कि आपकी गलती को सुधारना चाहिए. And I just recently watched one very good film called Runway 34, and where Amitabh Bachchan says, गलती से आप बस 3 चीज कर सकते हैं. एक, गलती को मानिए. दूसरा, वो गलती को सुधारिए. और तीसरा, उस गलती को फिर से दोहराइए मत.
कमाल की बात है. और गलती से सीखना, उसे दोहराना नहीं, ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होता है लाइफ में, क्योंकि आप एक गलती बार बार नहीं कर सकते. और इस मैच में प्रतीक दहिया बार बार गलती किए हैं और बार बार वो पकड़े गए हैं. और वो आज जिस तरीके से शुरुआत किए थे, आपको याद होगा नवीन, लगातार 2 सुपर रेड और उसके बाद एक जो वो आप बोलते हैं कि कॉमिक की बुक पलट दिया, या फिर डोसा जिस तरीके से पलटा जाता है उसी तरीके से वो जो तीसरी रेड किए थे वो कमाल का खेल था. और लग रहा था कि आज काजीरंगा राइनोस बहुत आगे निकल जाएगी. लेकिन इसी बीच जो हम्पी हीरोज, मैं याद कर रहा हूं उस क्षण को जब नितिन धनकर आखिरी खिलाड़ी बचे थे, वो किस तरीके से गेम को पलट दिए, इस टीम को वापस ले आए इस गेम में.
Oh, that's a big turning point, Navneet. And after that raid, you'll have to also, smother it up. with Nitin Deshmukh's message in the super tackle on Pratik Daya. Double thigh hold, put him off the end line. And we have seen dashes coming in from the lobby, but outside the end line into the advertising hoardings, that was a message. Oh, this is another message. Look at that, Bittu in confidence and making sure the charge came in so strongly from the corner. It is not easy. It is not easy for a corner defender to go in for such a charge as Monu was completely blinded. He's got that momentum, Bittu, and he's put it into good effect. Shall we say this, Navneet? Kaziranga rhinos are looking down the barrel.
बिल्कुल। और देखिए यहाँ पर नितिन धनकर देखिए प्रयास जो है उनका थोड़ा सा चेंज हो रहा है, लेकिन क्या वो मिड लाइन को टच करेंगे? बिल्कुल करेंगे नितिन धनकर, एक एक पॉइंट और जोड़ते हुए। और जो बात नवीन कह रहे थे, क्या काजीरंगा राइनोस आर रनिंग डाउन द बैरल, क्या वो इस मैच से पूरी तरह आउट हो रहे हैं? तो जी हाँ, कुछ दृश्य सही नहीं दिख रहा है। मात्र 4 मिनट का खेल बचा है और यहां से मैं देख रहा हूं कि हम्पी हीरोज टाइम वेस्टिंग स्ट्रैटेजी भी अपनाएगी।
Very much. See, look at Pratik Daya goes and steals the bonus, comes back, but I'm really happy with the right cover once again. Not going for the tackle is Nitin Deshmukhs. That is nice as Nitin Dhankar comes in. But yeah, in a super tackle situation, but also when Nitin Dhankar is back on the squad for the Hampi Heroes, let me also say that, our physio partners, of course, done very good, is UEM. But let's not forget our hospital partners, Metro Max, where Dr. Abhishek Gupta, the big surgeon when it comes to joint replacements and sports injuries, that is also a big inclusion for Nitin Dhankar to be very fit and fine. And for a player who just got 12 matches under his belt and 184 rate points before this, to miss out on the entire booster round, that's why Hampi Heroes were struggling, and that is where we got in Ashish Narwal and Pratik Daya to be the ambassadors of Yuva Kabaddi Series. But Rohit Raghav is there in front of Dakar Daya and saying, okay man, this is what I have seen your videos, I have seen how you turn the pages. Look at that, once again he turned the pages from the covers, but Rohit Raghav is standing right in front of Pratik Daya. Oh man, he's shown how to tackle this rhino down.
बिल्कुल। और जैसे पन्ने पलटने की आप बात कर रहे हैं, हम्पी हीरोज ने बता दिया कि वो जो पलटता हुआ पन्ना है उसे फाड़ना कैसे है और अपना इतिहास उस पर कैसे लिखना है। काजीरंगा राइनोस के मात्र 2 राइनो यहां पर, जी हां 2 नहीं अब 1 बचेंगे, और वो फिर से उस पोजीशन पे चले गए हैं कि अगर यहां से मैच जीतते हैं काजीरंगा राइनोस तो वो 8वें अजूबे से कम नहीं होगा।
Very much. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was trying to say. Just keep your eyes on number 42, the right flank. Whatever he's done today, along with Bittu in the chain, and also look at that! That was the name I was trying to say. And another tackle coming in from the right end. What a man! Another all-out for the Hampi Heroes, and they will be enjoying this on the Kaziranga rhinos. Look at a double thigh hold. Out you go. Wrestlers choke slam and bang on the mat. Wow, this is something that you need to look out for. Rohit Raghav and Navneet, I hope you remember that one movie where Nawazuddin Siddiqui became an instant star, and I kind of like that man. It's Raman Raghav, if you remember. And today Rohit Raghav has shown that he is the Raman Raghav for Pratik Daya, because when you find an opposition very good to your liking, that is tough. But Nitin Dhankar, man, today a double super 10. What an announcement, what a comeback. 24 raids, out of which 20 have been converted. This is big one. This is a big comeback of sorts. As Sonu Latwal Azad seizes that opportunity and goes in.
और सोनू लटवल आजाद, यहां पर देखना है कि क्या वो अपने टीम के लिए 50वीं पॉइंट ला पाते हैं कि नहीं, कि उनकी टीम को इंतजार करना पड़ेगा उस पॉइंट के। मात्र 2 मिनट का खेल बचा है, 13 पॉइंट से आगे हो चुकी है।
Been talking about that number 42, right? just add that up. 4 plus 2 is 6. So maybe Rohit Raghav's favorite number is 6. I don't know. I'm just double guessing this. But let me tell you where he came from. Oh, come on. Number 6, Nitin Deshwal. Hey, come on, man. I was just trying to give good credits to number 6 and you just stole that away from me. Right. Not a problem for Hampi Heroes. Just 1 point gone away. They're just talking about Rohit Raghav, Navneet. He played for another grassroots series that we had called K7. Okay, so we were very fortunate to find a lot of talent from there, as Rohit Raghav was scouted by one of our very, very good friend who has been the backbone of Yuva Kabaddi Series, rather one of the backbone I should say, is Ashwin. And we made sure this talent went up the ladder for the Bengal franchisee as well. Rohit Raghav, what a man, and that's why today he is back here with Yuva Kabaddi Series. And I want to ask Ashwin, why was he not in the survival round and the booster round? Come on, my brother, you got him in for the business round, in the challenger round. Why not in the survival and the booster round?
या सवाल जो अच्छा है वैसे, पर देर आए दुरुस्त आए, और जब भी आए कमाल का खेल दिखा रहे हैं। बिल्कुल, सोनू लटोल आजाद, जी हाँ, डू और डाई रेड है नवीन, या सोनू लटोल आजाद। प्रेशर नहीं है यहाँ पर, वो तो चाहेंगे कि जितने भी सेकंड्स है वो ले ले, और शायद वहां पर टच कर दिया है। बिल्कुल,
another point, Navneet, but I just can't stop talking about this Rohit Raghav, because I understand Nitin Dankar's double super 10, but that's a big comeback. Number 9 and number 6, I should say 4 plus 2 is 6, so make that 6 and 9, and those are also two good numbers which will match my some skills. Yeah, see, that's why I understand 5 is my main number, but I also feel that okay, number 6 and number 9 also works out for me. But can you, Navneet, say the score difference? As you know, I'm very weak in maths.
जी हाँ, 13 पॉइंट का डिफरेंस है यहाँ पर, और कमाल का दृश्य। और ये दृश्य मुझे नवीन बेहद पसंद है, जब दोनों टीम खेल के बाद देखिए जो अपने बड़े हैं उनके पैर छूती है, और जब अपने साथी है उनसे हाथ मिलाती है, गले मिलती है। ये दृश्य दिखाता है खेल भावना को। और देखिए ये जो दृश्य है नवीन, खेल के बाद जीत किसी की भी हो, हार किसी की भी हो, ये दृश्य मुझे बहुत पसंद है।
Very much, because this is our culture, this is in the roots, this is in our life that we have seen, because कबड्डी ये मिट्टी के खेल है और इस मिट्टी से हम जुड़े हैं। As we took in some highlights of the second half, it was not better than the first half. It was all the same for the Kaziranga rhinos. The Raiders struggled, and the defense somewhere in one or two occasions was strong. The defense of the Hampi Heroes today, making sure they were really brutal against Pratik Daya and Manu and Sahil. So, Hampi Heroes have found the winning combination which they were struggling with. Rohit Raghav and Nitin Dankar. Yeah, Nitin Dankar's name first for his double super 10. And the conversion today, just 25 raids and 20 raid points is a big message. It's a big conversion. And what a comeback. And look at that. Raid points for the Hampi Heroes. 26 raid points, out of which 20 are Nitin Dankar's and 19 tackle points. So that shows the defense and the raiding unit have outplayed the Kaziranga rhinos today. And not less to Kaziranga rhinos' efforts as Pratik Daya put in his valiant attempts. But at the end of the day, Hampi Heroes win this with a comfortable 13-point lead. And Navneet, it was as always fantastic to share the commentary box with you.
थैंक यू सो मच नवीन। और आपके साथ जब रहते हूं तो काफी कुछ सीखने को मिलता है। इसी बीच टुमारोज फिक्चर तदोबा टाइगर्स वर्सेस मुरथल मैग्नेट्स, मैच नंबर 105 4 बजे होगी। उसके बाद 6 बजे अरावली एरोज और हम्पी हीरोज के बीच में मैच है, जो कि 106 मैच नंबर। पेरियर पैंथर्स और काजीरंगा राइनोज, ये दोनों टीम हारी है, तो 8 बजे इन दोनों का मैच होगा। 107 मैच नंबर है। तो कल इस हमारे साथ जुड़िए और शुक्रिया सभी दर्शकों का, शुक्रिया नवीन आपका भी।
Thank you so much and see you tomorrow on Fan Code. Good night for today.